Brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Athletics taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab here, Hunter Brown. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. 0-1 now. That one is hammered right field. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
Ball inside.
And a foul ball. The 1-1. On the ground to first. Rice takes it himself. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. That one found hard the other way. Two down, nobody on.
That's outside.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count 1-2. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And gone. A solo shot. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Ball in.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Just off the inside edge. Kurtz steps on the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. The 0-1.
Ball one. Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. That clips the corner. Breaking ball misses down and away. Now one missed.
Ball.
Not even close there. Ball 3. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him. Out number 3. Back here in Houston, top of the second, Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Inside.
Brown in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. That one off the mark. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Shea Langoliers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Dive, and he's got it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting 6th, second baseman Jeff
So now
McNeil.
with 1 away and a man at second. And now here's Jeff McNeil. On a line. Grisham on the move. And he hauls it in. Isaac Collins up next for the A's.
Isaac Collins.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around from second is the tying run. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. High
Batting
fastball,
8,
even a little
baseman
above the zone, but
Carlos
such a good
Cortez.
job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Ben Rice.
Hey!
This one high in the air to left center. Clark under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Fought off foul. Tied up here in the early going. Got him swinging. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Kyle Manzardo.
Ball 1. That's
He's
in.
just
Ball 2.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Houston, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark. Grisham under it. Takes it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball, that's out.
Makes the catch for the second out. So up next, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Now pitching.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Stephen Okert.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He nails one out to right. And the A's jump in front. It's 2-1. So 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Ball 1 there. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. This one in the air, center field. Clark under it. 1 away. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just missed. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Clark in position. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. Another 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one fouled off.
Ball 1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Next up for the A's, Isaac Collins.
Right fielder.
Switch hitter batting right. Man at second. There's a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. The A's looking to add another. Top half of inning number 4. Slings to first in time. So digging in, Carlos Cortez. Grounded out his first time up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
On the ground, Altuve. And that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Trent Grisham. Ryan back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ben Rice up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Baseman, Ben Rice.
Gonna lay off that pitch down. Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to get in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Clark under it. Out number 2. And here comes Carlos Correa. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the fifth.
Now
Denzel Clark, AJ Blueball takes
Number
over on the
69.
mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Altuve slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to third, and foul ball. Two up, 2 down. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Blue ball, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Alvarez sprinting after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Feed to second. That's 1. Over to first. Safe. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher now, Hogan Harris. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Ball, that's high.
Pitch
That's
misses, and the count is 2-0.
Hey!
Man at first, 1 away. Up the middle, McNeil in plenty of time to first, And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Clark try to get to it. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
So the tying run at second.
Ball 1.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Houston, now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it. On the first pitch, he wasn't able to.
So they turn to their closer, John. Hader.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Shortened a bunt and missed. Going 1. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. That one missed. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Late with the swing there. Rooker, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jeff McNeil stands in. So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Austin Wins. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Austin Wins in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Wins tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Here's a 2-1. And that chance handled. Knocks it down, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Up next
first and second, 2 outs. Isaac Collins up next for the A's.
Ball 1.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 on, 2 outs, and fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that baby's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. First pitch swinging. Ball one there. Struck him out looking. Bottom of the sixth inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter. Jose Altuve. Pitching change here, Scott Barlow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
In the air, right field. Collins settles underneath it. And there's one down. Ben Rice up next for the Astros. Fouled off left side. The 1-1.
That's ball two.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one almost got him. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second. Strike 2. Stays alive. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Up the middle, throws to first in time. So now the DH spot, Kyle Manzardo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one misses. Full count now. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball. And ball 4 to aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Yainer Diaz digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
Now pitching for the A's. No. C6.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Jake Myers. A critical at bat in this game for him. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Now pitching.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up next for the
Here's Bobby Witt Jr. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Called strike right there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And that one is off the top of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the A's. First baseman.
1 out. Runner at second. Nick Kurt. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
That's ball 2.
That's down and in. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging. Andy Ibanez. Getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Myers under it. And that's the third out. Back here in Houston, last chance for the home team. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate.
That's a ball.
High fly ball right field. Collins settles under this one. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Sterner.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Strike 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Right through there for a strike.
Ball 2.
That one
Oh, that's out.
outside. And that's ball 3. And that one misses
Ball 4, that's
outside.
out.
It's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
First baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. 1 for 3. Chance to swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Wow. Ball game. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.